Well, hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reading for January 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your January 2021 reading. I will be doing a more focused energy for the year. I will be doing a 12 card spread to check out what's happening each month of the year in a couple of days. So please check that out. But to start, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So Libra, things are turning in your favor. There's definitely a shift here for you that is more fortunate. Look at that, the Sun card. This is in your antagonist position. So you've waited a long time for this moment. You may be feeling that energy shift from the Great Conjunction there that happened on the 21st of December. And it looks like it's moving through your energy there. As you can see, the Tower is in your unified position. So expect to come out of your comfort zone. There may be a little bit of a surprise in January. They've asked me to go again, so I will. We got the Chariot, yeah, so look at that. It's almost like some sort of surprise comes along to start you off. If you're sitting on the fence about a decision, it's to sort of kickstart your energy to move forward and take action. So the ultimate outcome is the Sun card. So that is the energy. They want you to be happy. They want you to be successful, but it does require coming out of that comfort zone. So we will go deeper and find out. Now, I'm just getting a little bit more of the details. As I was doing a meditation for your reading, they were giving me 1919. So a lot of synchronicity about your reading. They haven't been giving me those numbers much in the readings, but they've given that for you. So just to let you know, if you've been seeing 1919 quite a lot, then there is something significant in this reading for you. When you get the Wheel of Fortune, it's about destiny meeting synchronicity. So when you start to see those numbers, know that things are shifting in your favor. Beautiful energy. Look at that. We got the Ace of Earth there, and it's crossed there by the Messenger of Earth. So we've got the Three of Fire as well as the Two of Water. Now, I just did a Leo reading, so you may have Leo in your chart somewhere because we got the Sun at the center, but also Leo came up with the Ace and the Messenger of Earth in their reading. So very, very powerful energy that seems to be connected in some way. We're going to go deeper and find out. I'm just going to get a little bit more detail. It looks like some sort of opportunity is coming your way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? It's in the reverse. So that's like a mirrored image here, okay? So you may have felt stuck or things were out of your control, stuck in a rut there, but things are turning in your favor. This is the overall outcome with the black cards there, black and gold. That is your energy for the month. It looks like that Three of Wands means expansion is allowing you to move forward out of this stuck energy. We also have the Lovers. It's in the reverse. Okay, I will pull a card on it. It's crossing that Two of Water. So maybe you've separated from somebody or took some time out from somebody, but you may come back into union. But there may also be a question as to whether you want to be in this partnership long term. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, that is some sort of... it's almost like a sabotage kind of energy. It may be... Sorry, they just asked me to put that in this... Okay, they asked me to put it in the center. That's for that section there. And we have the Ace of Coins. Isn't it so weird? You're getting like mirrored energy, Libra. It's almost like, how can I put that? Something that you may have felt like you were given an opportunity was taken away from you, or you somehow something that you went up for, maybe it was a new job, or you were disappointed in it, and in some way it's coming back around again. It may be a different job, but it's definitely a more exciting opportunity. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We have the Four of Chalices. Yeah, so they're indicating here, definitely, even if you look up this card, it indicates a new option is coming on in here. So something that it's like you had a disappointment in something and there's something to replace it. I'm just going to move these over here. As I'm doing this reading, they're saying the word Seneca to me. Seneca. Seneca, I believe, is a philosopher. So perhaps you're doing some sort of reading about Seneca, or you've read a Seneca quote recently, something about Seneca. Maybe that's your name. Maybe you're named after that person, or it is a place. Please take it as it resonates. They show me 1919 again as well. So very important, significant energy. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is the shift that is happening. It's kickstarted on the 21st of December with that great conjunction. So you will feel the shift of that energy. It feels, pay very close attention to synchronicities, Libra. It's very sort of a balanced, sort of mirrored energy for you, which is so weird. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they're indicating, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but now there's expansion that's sort of leading the way. It's like your passion leads the way. Your passion kickstarts this good fortune. So if you felt like you were stuck in a rut and things were going badly, you had a bit of a bad run of luck there in 2020. I mean, most people did. So that's an obvious thing to say. But they're indicating here that it was out of your control. Whatever this was, it was out of your control. And it may have skewed your idea of success or good fortune because you were unable to move forward. But now the energy is shifting for a more positive time. There is a turning point here. It requires risk, perhaps, or some sort of gamble, but Spirit is removing you from that path of being stuck. As you can see in the center, that figure there is almost like in a cocoon period or position. So there's a lot of learning there, a lot of growth during that time. And Spirit is removing you from anything that where you're going round and round and round, and rebirthing you, putting you on the path that you were always meant to be. You will see a lot of synchronicity, a lot of, you might call them meaningful coincidences, but I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. They are often signs that point to your destiny. So pay close attention to your intuition. Things are going to turn out perfectly because you've not only got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Sun, and you've got the Chariot, which is a victory card. It is crossing that Tower energy, so it feels like you've got to come out of your comfort zone and you got to take a risk. Okay, now you may be sent some sort of surprise from the universe that makes you come out of that comfort zone. It may be a job that is abroad because we got the Chariot card, which is movement, it's travel. It may also be something you were not expecting to shed in order to gain something new, okay? When you get Tower moments, you're often unprepared for some sort of crumbling or upheaval, but it looks like it's replaced by something exciting and new, especially in terms of your career. But the Wheel of Fortune, when you get this card, it feels very much like the lucky breaks will be sort of popping up in January. You'll start to see some sort of prosperity pop on in there, and you've worked hard for it, Libra. It's what you truly deserve, but you're being given like a little hand from the universe, okay? Now we got the Sun card, so this is something you've been waiting for a long time. It's in the antagonist position, which is a resistance position. It's like you receive the card in the reverse there. This indicates, a stagnancy, a delayed sort of gratification, a temporary waiting period for, well, it's crossed by the two of the two of water there. So you may have been temporarily sort of in a bit of a limbo kind of area, waiting for love or some sort of partnership in terms of business. We will pull a card on that energy, but it looks like there's harmony. This is the energy to turn around. It's almost like you receive it like this, and Spirit indicates that taking action and moving forward will actually turn this card up the way it's meant to be received, which is they want you to be successful. They want a joyous outcome for you, and you're going to start to see a lot of abundance headed your way. So there'll be, projects coming to fruition, job opportunities sort of manifesting in front of your very eyes. Just when you've lost hope, they will pop up there, and they're really indicating this Sun card. Can you see that figure? It looks like it's in mourning or in sorrow, having lost something first, but then there's this energy here of round and round and round, and it's going nowhere, but rising above it and seeing that you will be successful once you sort of take action on whatever this is. We will, as I said, get to that energy in a moment. It looks like you're raising your vibrations, and as a result, abundance is sort of winging its way towards you. This is a very auspicious time, very wonderful time for you, of success, abundance, illumination, light. Now, I'm going to pull a card, as I said, on that position with the Two of Water. We will come back to the Two of Water, but just because I'm talking about the Sun card energy, I just want to check it out. One moment, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. How do you want to receive? King of Swords energy in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? Now that's Gemini energy. Oh, we got justice and we got conflict. We got, so perhaps someone you're not talking to. We got the King of Swords energy, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but it is coming up as masculine energy with that king. It's in the reverse, which indicates either this person was verbally unkind to you or strategically abusive, bully perhaps, someone who was very cold, very logical, did not open up, show their emotions, may have even kept you stuck, Libra. If this is a boss type energy, because kings, you know, represent sort of boss energy. So this person may have even been very underhanded if they were trying to create some sort of drama or conflict, or even keep you stuck with holding information. We got that Five of Wands there, which indicates some sort of rivalry or obstacle. They may have even done it for sport. You know, put the cat amongst the pigeons, that sort of energy. As you can see, we got the Justice card. So if you're dealing with any sort of petty-mindedness or any legalities, know that things will work out in your favor. You may have waited a long time for this moment. You may even have, court cases or legal things to deal with, lawsuits and stuff, contracts even, they will work out in your favor. When you get the Justice card in the upright for yourself, it indicates a win-win situation. The truth will out. This is your card, Libra, okay? So it's about balance, harmony, and cause and effect. You know, if someone is being negative and causing conflict, they will draw attention to themselves. The law of karma is in this situation, okay? So whatever you feel like you've been held back from, whether that's ascension in your job, perhaps raise, promotion, and you felt like you were being kept stuck in a position, know that there is an opportunity coming. We've got that Ace of Pentacles and a Messenger of Pentacles, which indicates some sort of new job, raise, promotion, but a lot more money than you have at the moment is what they're indicating there with that. As I said, I will come to the Two of Water in a moment. I just wanted to cross that Sun card and see what we got going on there. Now we do have the Tower card and the Chariot. The Tower just basically means surprise, something that you were not expecting. It opens the crown chakra. It's normally a lightning bolt that is from the blue, as it were, a bolt from the blue, and it opens that crown chakra to receive downloads from spirit, your inspiration and your intuition. It also opens your third eye to see beyond the subtext of a situation, stops you from going round and round in circles. And if you are sitting on a fence with any sort of, choosing between opportunities or thinking about, if there's a fork in the road or something, you've got a decision to make, many options available to you, it sort of nudges you off the fence to make a decision either way, okay? They're basically indicating, come on already, take some action on this situation, because action means change, okay? Now, they keep saying Seneca to me, so I'm really not sure what Seneca, the philosopher, really stands for, but I feel like there's something to do with justice there, so I will look it up after the reading. I can't know everything in the world, and they're not indicating, they're just giving me the same name. But I'm going to pull a card on the Tower, just to see what's going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know regarding this Tower energy? Woo! Well, you got to have strength and courage in this situation. Love yourself. Stand in your power. It's almost like brace yourself. There's going to be some quick changes because we got the action card with that Chariot. Now, the Chariot card is victory, okay? So it looks like you're taking action to move forward towards something more exciting and successful. But that Strength card indicates endurance as well, it may look scary on the outside, but there's infinite possibilities for change and for success. So stand your ground. You can see that Strength card, that figure has a victory wreath around their left arm, okay? So victory will be yours. Just feel that fear and do it anyway, whatever this is. We'll just go and see if they're going to give me anything more. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you might feel a little bit insecure about this, or you may be dealing with someone who has insecure sort of energy and is kind of like trying to create trouble for you. I'm going to pull a card on that. One moment, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide Ooh, yeah, you're walking away from it. It's almost like you survive unscathed, whatever this thing is. It's gonna be painful. And by painful, I mean there's sorrow, there's loss here. Okay, we got the Three of Swords, which indicates some sort of, something that you didn't see coming and you're walking away from it. So you may be hurt by somebody at work, their words, and often words are the worst because they stick in your mind, they stay with you. Sometimes you can't, you can't control your thoughts. So those swords are about communication, about ideas, and what people say to each other, and there's wounding here, okay, Libra. So excuse me, they're indicating this is a person who is wounding you or wounding the situation out of insecurity. So this person, it may come a little bit left field. It may be someone that you work with, and it feels like this person, either they've got addictions or they're sort of a smothering kind of energy. I feel like they are insecure in their position. That's the energy that I'm getting here. And they're making things difficult for you, okay? Now, know that by standing in your power and that you are worth a hell of a lot more than this situation is offering to you. We got that Eight of Cups, which is in the upright, which suggests, you're walking away from anything that is not emotionally fulfilling towards you or causes any drama. You don't need this, okay? So they're indicating... it feels like the action you're taking is almost like you're taking the high ground and you're walking away from something into something very lucrative and new. Can I just put that? It feels you're the winner in this situation. That's what I'm getting right there, okay? Now, they want to indicate this Chariot card. After this Tower moment, there is victory. So you may have a little bit of a wobble in January. I'm not going to lie to you, a Tower card moment, there is significant sort of shifting happening, but it doesn't always have to be, that your world is crumbling. It just signifies something that you are not prepared for, that kind of like brings that action and change. Now, the Chariot is an emotional connection to a Cancerian element there. So they're indicating you're standing your power and now you're moving on from this situation. And that action brings the changes that are necessary. And it sort of, you are the master or the mistress of your own destiny, Libra. So it feels very much like you're moving towards that victory. Obstacles that you've faced will be overcome. Anything that gets in your way, you are sort of shifting and swerving these sort of, it's almost like you're dodging bullets. In terms of opportunity. What is right for you will never pass you by, and I feel like you're being guided by spirit to the right opportunities for you that actually acknowledge your worth and bring you the abundance that you truly deserve and desire. The Chariot is a success card, okay? It's essential to your growth, and it indicates if you felt like you've fallen in the past, because 2020 was quite a number on everybody. If you felt like you've fallen, it's an indication that you're getting back on that horse and you're moving in the direction of your dreams. Now, Libra, I have to say there's two opportunities opening up towards you. So you will have that fork in the road, and they're indicating that you have a choice. I feel like there is one opportunity that is huge. It's almost like you'll be the talk of the town, the envy of getting this opportunity. And there's another sort of opportunity that's in the pipeline that you hear about, okay, that hasn't fully formed or manifested in January, but you will know of its sort of existence in January, and it would be, if you took that opportunity, it would be started a little bit later on in the year, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Whatever it is that you do, there's definitely action and success here. Now, they're indicating that by the Three of Wands. Just to let you know, this is the Good Tarot, and you only read uprights in this deck. The Three of Wands in this particular deck is about expansion of opportunities and achievement. So whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground or achieve, this card indicates you're still on the right path. No matter what happened, you're still on the path you're meant to be on. And abundance is what is coming towards you. You're like a magnet. There's going to be a lot of opportunities presented before you, and you have to trust yourself to know which is the one to take, the good opportunities. You're making good choices when you get this card. As you can see, this figure is in a seashell. So really pay attention to your intuition and your passion. Let your passion and your heart lead the way. You know, you see all this light here, illumination. Let it lead you to where you're meant to be, and it will never lead you astray. It's actually leading you to a very financially lucrative opportunity. And I feel like, what is that? They're saying due northwest, due northwest, due northwest. Now, they may be coordinates of something, due northwest. That's the way people talk when they're giving coordinates. I don't really know much about that. Due northwest. Maybe you were meant to go northwest. You were due to go there, but it was put on delay or something. Maybe you are... or you're due to go there in the new year, and you're wondering if you're going to be able to. Well, this is an expansion. This is, you know, you traveling as well. This is a travel card, so it indicates that you will be still forging ahead with whatever plans you had there. So don't worry about it. Also, they're showing me Canada. Now, obviously, that's not due northwest. Okay. Well, from where I am, that's not due northwest, but they're indicating maybe that is where you're headed, Canada. If that's the case, then know that you will be traveling there. That is still on the cards at the moment. We have expansion of opportunities here. Now, it is crossed by that Wheel of Fortune, as I mentioned earlier, which means, you know, your bad luck is kind of run out for now. Okay, you're not going to be stuck in a rut. It feels very much like there's a lot of movement here. Okay, now we do have this Two of Water, so your relationships, both in terms of you know, business, if you're thinking about partnering up with somebody, you know, in a new business sense, then it will be very balanced and harmonious. But the Two of Water often indicates for a proposal of partnership, okay, loving relationships. So if you've been looking for love, they're indicating here that it feels like, you know, I got two energies. That's why I'm hesitating, because I've got the Lovers here crossed. You know, it's in the reverse, that lover. So someone that you may have separated from, you know, maybe a temporary separation, some sort of breakup, divorce. There's a lot of regrets with this person and a lot of bad choices. I feel like someone sabotaged, you know, they were leading with sabotage, and they said some things that they really didn't mean, but you can't take them back. That's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Can you see this person has got 3 swords there, and they've wounded this person here with the 2 swords in the head. They're trying to retrieve the sword, and swords represent communication. So something that was said, it cannot be taken back, okay? But this person feels a lot of regrets for what they said or how they sabotaged the connection. Now, it is a Lover's card, so it does indicate some sort of partnership that is romantic, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a business partnership, for example, or you know, a member of your soul tribe, a friend, or someone who turned frenemy. This person wants harmony. They want to make it right, okay? So it looks like they may return. I'm going to pull a card on it. But there's definitely love coming on in here. There is a... Ooh. Okay. How would you like to receive? There we go. We have the Empress card to start. So this is you, Libra. This is your energy card, and it is you looking mighty fine, may I say, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but you're looking awesome. You're allowing your inner spirit, your glow, to come out there. Okay, this is, as I said, a very abundant time for you. You're very fertile with ideas, you're nourishing your body, you're looking after yourself, you're loving yourself, and as a result, sort of ideas, you're believing in yourself, anything that you planted the seeds on, they're coming to fruition. But in terms of love, I feel like this person, if it is someone that you've separated from, I feel like you know, you have a lot of beauty about you, and this person cannot stop thinking about you. They think you're the highest of the highest, okay? That's the energy. This person's put you on a bit of a pedestal, and they know in the separation, they've realized what they've lost, okay? So whether that's in business or in, because I feel like you've got a lot of great ideas, and you know, I feel like you've got a lot of, you know, you're very ripe with possibility and potential here. So anyone in business that may have separated from you, they see it as a real loss, because actually, Libra, they recognize that you're quite an asset. In terms of relationship, this person, I feel like this person thinks about you quite a lot, and I'm just getting an energy of they effed up. That's what I'm getting here. Now we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you may have quit this relationship, or thought about walking away completely from this this partnership. Oh yeah, I normally look in the water when I'm reading the cards, but I just glanced down to see that we got a Six of Cups there as well. So definitely the same energy I'm picking up from here, which is some sort of reunion. This person from the past that you may have separated from is coming back on in. There's a bit of an apology here. They're hoping that they can make it right, but they understand if you're guarded against them, okay? Now we have that Six of Cups energy. So there is a return here, a reunion that is on the board. Now, it's interesting because the reunion here, there's a lot of nostalgia. Both parties thinking back to the past, the shoulda, coulda, woulda conversations, Libra. And I feel like this person is coming back with some sort of apology. Now, again, I want to stipulate, it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It can be someone you fell out with that you had a lot of love for, a lot of respect, a lot of care, someone you trusted that may have, made some bad choices, and you may not have been talking to this person because that King of Swords energy came out. They could be Libra, they could have a water element as well, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but also Leo energy, okay, because I'm feeling very heavy vibes in the Leo reading in this one as well. But this person wants to come back and they do want to apologize. So expect that to happen in January. They're giving me mid-January. It's around about the 15th or 16th. I feel like this person is going to come towards you. A lot of anxiety with this, okay? A lot of restrictive energy. You may be restricting yourself from talking to this person, Libra, because of the way that they treated you. You may also feel very guarded and feel like there is some sort of threat here. This person genuinely wants to apologize. They genuinely... they sabotage the connection, okay? And... it's like they want to take it back. But as I said, you can't take it back. So as you can see, this figure, the history of this Eight of Swords card is, this figure is blindfolded and the swords are pointed down. So the history of this card is this person, this figure, can actually take their hands from behind their back and take off the blindfold and see that the swords are not pointed at her. So there is no threat here. The swords are actually in a protective energy, guarding her. So there is no threat here to your energy, as it were, to your balance, to your harmony. This person really does want to talk and they want to make it right. I'm also getting a secondary energy. That's why I want to pull some more cards, because I'm getting an energy here of there being new love. If you're looking for love, something that you've waited for, it's like partnership you've waited for a long time. Thank you so much. Oh, no, they want to talk about the old person. So we got that apology showing up right again. That's the Three of Swords in the reverse. Even if you look up the meanings of the cards, I can't tell you anything wrong, Libra. And I'm not fabricating the cards. They come out as I shuffle. So a lot of people are going to go, I don't want the person in the past. Okay, then unfortunately this is not your reading. This is what they're giving me here. Someone who hurt you, or, as I said, it doesn't have to be a love interest. Someone who hurt you is coming to make an apology, and they want a new start. We have that Ten of Swords there. The swords are pointed up when this card's in reverse. So this person wants to talk, and they want to, it's like they want forgiveness, and they want to move on in a union with you. They made some mistakes. They feel like they made some bad choices, okay? Now I am getting, and I'm going to proceed, I'm getting this new love energy as well. The Star. Okay, they want that star is about healing, but also it's about success. And we have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I was getting this new energy is coming on in as well. Some sort of new passion is coming into your life as well there. So it feels like you meet this new person. Libra, if you're single, you meet the new person at the new job opportunity. I just want to say that. It feels like it's edging into your energetic field, the new person, but they're not quite there yet. It will be sort of into January, into February time when you sort of start signing contracts, etc., for a new opportunity. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. But there's also healing here for the old person. If you're thinking about reconnecting with an old love there, the Star is a healing energy, Aquarius energy there. But the stars are aligning for you to have a harmonious time in love. And here we go with that Ace of Wands. Divinely guided, new opportunity. Aces bring new passion, okay? So there will be a desire to partner up with somebody when you step on into this new work arena or this new project arena. It feels like it's connected to that, okay? Now, we do have this wonderful energy here, Ace of Earth. Look at that. Beautiful. This is prosperity, abundance, made manifest. You're going to recognize a lot of forms of abundance coming towards you. You'll start to see the seeds that you've planted start to sprout, and you will be aligning yourself with success in January. This is about hitting the ground running, okay? So this is an opportunity. You're making an impact, Libra. So in terms of your career or, you know, your financial decisions, you're making very big impact, big waves. So some sort of new job, raise, promotion, or an investment that brings a lot of, it puts you in high regard, because they're really showing me this stag, which is raising you up and putting you in high regard. It also allows you to save for the future financially. It's a very solid grounding. So new income is headed your way, and a lot of wise investments. This is a very financially lucrative time for you, okay? It feels like, yeah, you're going to start to see abundance sort of in a tangible way. It's not just an idea. The universe is divinely guiding this abundance and an opportunity your way. Now, this could be the Tower moment, you know, because Tower moments are just a surprise. It may rock your world. It may mean that you're traveling overseas for business or something like that, and you didn't expect that. This opportunity. So you got a couple of things to weigh up there. Now we do have that messenger of earth. So there is this news as well that comes with it. So it's interesting. You're given an opportunity, a solid opportunity to either take a new, you know, a promotion in the same company and just move to a different department, or maybe even a different location within the same company, or you're actually physically relocating to a new company and having an opportunity. And then, you know, along comes the messenger of earth there, which is another, it's almost like news of another lucrative amount of money that is attached to a project or something that you work damn hard for. It's like undeniable evidence that prosperity is starting to visit you in 2021, and you deserve it. The Wheel of Fortune kickstarts this energy, okay? That messenger of earth brings you something that is substantial, that is for the long term. It brings you a practicality, a way of living that sort of, it's something that is reliable and you've patiently waited for. You've worked hard for this moment. So it may be, I feel like it's something managerial. It feels like, it's almost like you're getting recognition. I'll pull a card and see if they can indicate anything for me there. Oh, we got the Devil in reverse. So it's almost like you're detaching from something that didn't, you know, that wasn't suitable for you. Okay, something that may have been holding you back. Maybe that boss that I was talking about energy-wise, that Gemini in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Someone was maybe holding you back. You're detaching from that and you're moving on. And there's some excellent times ahead because of it. Okay, leaving an abusive situation or wherever you felt stuck. You know, you're moving on. Woo! Look at that. Page of Cups. So when you connect a Page of Cups to a work situation, it's about following your heart, your bliss, okay? You may be doing some sort of volunteer work as well, and then you hear the news that there is another opportunity elsewhere that is actually more suited to what you love doing, Libra, and the finances flow from there. Wherever your heart goes, the money will flow, okay? So don't worry about the finances. It looks like they're coming on in anyway. And interestingly enough, it is a Page of Cups, which indicates a new love attached to some sort of opportunity of either volunteer work or, you know, something that you may be studying for, that you're curious about, that will bring finances in as well as bring you a love. As you can see, there's a fish there in that cup. There's quite a surprise headed your way, and it seems to connect the two. That's the energy I'm getting. They're just saying Frisco. So maybe that's a sort of a nickname for San Francisco, Frisco. Maybe you're thinking about relocating to Frisco or, maybe there's a place called Frisco that's not connected to San Francisco. Maybe you're thinking about relocating there, or the job opportunity pops up there, or you're looking to move there in general and looking for new opportunities, and something pops up there. Okay, we've discussed that Wheel of Fortune there, and we've discussed what's going on here. Now we're getting to this Ace of Coins. Okay, so as I said, there is an opportunity that comes on in that is divinely guided, and it's really awesome. But because you hear news about something else that is even more lucrative, it looks like with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, crossing that Ace in the upright, see, that's twice now, Wheel of Fortune and the Ace mirroring each other. It indicates, you may let go of one opportunity to take the other. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting. It's almost like you can't believe your luck, that you're getting so many possibilities for expansion, and it looks like you're going to let go of one opportunity in order to make a new start. Because we got that Fool card, and it feels like you got to feel the fear and do it anyway. There is a change of luck. There is a changing of the script of your life here, Libra, and it starts in January. You've had a lot of ideas about, the world is your oyster. 2020 taught us that what we built for ourselves and our idea of stability can be taken in an instant, okay? So everybody collectively has started to look at, am I really happy where I am? I know I need to earn money and I need to pay the bills, but is there something better that's suiting my nature or my soul? And you may be thinking about this new start. So it does require that leap of faith, but there is an exciting new path opening up to you that actually will bring you everything that you've ever wished for. That, the only card that's really missing from this spread is a Nine of Cups. That's the energy I'm getting. The Fool card is about an enthusiasm, a curiosity, that anything is possible. And you're seeing that shift. And I feel like you're going to embrace it. It's almost like a solid opportunity comes on in, and you're like, nah. Then you hear the news of something bigger and better, and you're like, whoa, this requires action. It requires change. It requires a leap of faith. I'll take it. So I get this energy here, and we got that Four of Cups in reverse. This is why I say I feel like you're going to take the new option, the new direction, because it's going to present itself just after how can I put that? It's going to present itself after quite a big opportunity comes your way. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe my luck. And then just as you're contemplating it and thinking, okay, I'm going to take this, the universe sends you that surprise moment where you're like, what? I can do better. I can get something better. And then I feel like you just won't believe it. That's the energy I'm getting. But it looks like the new start is what you're choosing, a wonderful new adventure. And as a result, this new option is more suited emotionally, because it is cups, to who you are. And it is very financially lucrative. A lot of success is attached to this, and ultimately it draws you to the Sun card, which is the ultimate happiness, both emotional happiness, financial happiness. It's a really exciting time. Now I'm just going to go and get any final energy that they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Page of Cups again. Page of Cups. So yeah, we've definitely got an energy of new love coming on in, but also a past love coming on in to apologize. The Star in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide Two of Cups? Ooh, I mean, look at your choices, Libra. There is some serious energy here, okay? It looks like you will have a choice in love as well. There is definitely partnership. We got the Two of Water and the Two of Cups. So by the end of January, you're making some really serious decisions here that affect the rest of your life. Okay, that is the energy I'm getting. This Page of Cups, Pisces energy, indicates, new love, that volunteer work, but also doing a job that you have been maybe thinking about for quite some time. You may have felt like this idea was pie in the sky. You could never do something like that you love doing and earn money from it. Spirit says, think again. Yes, you can. Okay. Sorry, there just give me something. One moment, please. So I feel like they've done this before, but they're giving me like the song Eye of the Tiger, but it's like rising up, I feel. But also they're giving me idolize quite a surprise. Idolize, quite a surprise. So maybe there's somebody that you idolize and you're actually going to meet this person, or someone that you trying to emulate in terms of business. I mean, you got your own style, Libra. You don't need to emulate anybody, but you may have had an idea of something, and there's someone that you idolize, and the surprise might be that you do better than this person, or that you meet this person and they are a romantic interest, someone that you idolize already. I'm going to pull a card on that energy to see if they give me that. Idolize, quite a surprise. Oh, wow. Look at that energy. That's crazy. So we got a Page of Pentacles here. Idolize, quite a surprise. So Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles there indicates this job that is coming your way, this new job, because it's the Pentacles there. It's something that you've waited damn long time for, but it's the start of something big. You're going to get some sort of job news, and it is, something that you've been dreaming of for quite some time. They give you a solid offer, okay? So really beautiful energy. 2 pages. This may be something that you know about, that you're very proficient in, but it feels like you may be thinking about starting afresh or learning new skills with, because that page energy, it's a studious kind of curiosity. It's almost like you're starting again, but you're not really, because you've got the smarts. But it's very interesting. They want me to leave that there as well. Idolize, quite a surprise. Okay. I would love to know what that means. So when you get confirmation of that, if you could put it in the comments box below, I'd love that. Now we have that 10 of water. You're freeing that 10 of wands. You're freeing yourself up, and you're saying no to any sabotage or anything that puts you out of balance and is not in line with the path to happiness that you've created in your mind, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Okay. We have the star energy. It's in the reverse. So this indicates someone that you may be ignoring, or someone who is ignoring you, Libra, in some way. It's putting you out of balance. You don't like ignoring people. You want to see the best in people. You want to see the beauty of the world. And there is a chaotic energy about this person or this situation that makes you feel out of control, and you don't like it. Okay. Now, it feels like you have to sort of walk away from something or somebody. So if someone from the past is actually coming on in to apologize and you're meeting someone new, then you do have to let go of that person from the past. So I'm just going to see what they mean by this card, these cards, because thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We've got, oh my gosh, Temperance in reverse is clarified by Temperance in reverse. Okay, so they're indicating definitely chaotic energy. If you give me a star in reverse as well, wow, I'll be, how would you like to receive? Thank you. We got the World in reverse. So yeah, they're indicating unfinished business with somebody. And we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you may have been waiting for this person to sort of change for quite some time or take some action. We got the World in reverse there. That indicates, unfinished business with somebody, someone that you're ignoring, whether it's in terms of love or a friendship or something. It feels like that's the thing that's put you out of balance, because it's not being addressed. You may have been waiting for them to make some changes or waiting for results before you can actually make a choice. Okay. And it's keeping you stuck. So once you actually let go of that and have that power to sort of let go of the baggage from the past, etc., then in comes a new, a new opportunity at love. We got that 2 of Cups, again, partnership. So I feel like the partnership is to do with love, and it can be also to do with business, because you'll be partnering up with a new company or a new people, a new team there. But there's definitely partnership on the board. There's a lot of love around you, Libra, and a lot of sort of appreciation for who you are, balanced, harmonious, beautiful kind of energy. So there's a romantic love available here as well. And a proposal. It's like the 2 of you deciding to be together. Now, I feel like, as I said, that energy comes at the end of January into February. It's connected to this new job opportunity, okay? Just so you're aware. But things are shifting in your favor. So if you're looking for a new job or prospects in terms of prosperity in a new project, I feel like it's coming towards you. There's expansion here. With it comes new love, okay, and desire there. Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. Oh wow, I don't even know how to say that. Sorry, they're just giving me. I'm gonna spell it because I don't know how to say it. Soirian, Swarian, Sorian, S-O-R, no, Sorian, S-O-I-R, oh, Soirian. I don't know how to say that. If that resonates for you, Swarian or Sorian, then there's something in this message for you. That may be a name, it may be a place. I'm not sure what that is really. I will look it up myself and see if it means anything, but that's what they've given me so far. Okay, my beautiful Libra, I'm just going to go and get some final energy to see if they've got any advice for you. We have autumn. Release the old and rest. Okay, release the old and rest. As you can see, we got a raven there, so spirit is taking over. It's this energy, the wheel of fortune energy. Okay, just when you feel fed up and things are not shifting in your favor, along comes fate to shift the energy for you towards a more positive time. So releasing the old allows to make way for the new. And we also have shift your perception, air guardian. Okay, so air guardian, you know, we got that king of air because they're showing me that king of swords in reverse. Again, so someone that may have either misled you or you know, was verbally unkind to you, maybe a boss type energy or someone that you were connected to, they were sort of very cold. You're gaining a new perspective on it. It's almost like you're trying to see the situation with love so that you can guide yourself out of the situation for your benefit, not for theirs, okay? Leading with love and light. So shift your perception. And we have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. It's crossing all that abundance there, that action, that change. So know that things are just going to work out as if by magic, really. They're just going to work out in your favor, and you're going to start to see a lot of shift there. Also, this wonderful figure here is holding a cup. So it's about following your heart. Cups are about emotions or things that you're passionate about, that you're trying to lead with peace, in harmony with. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. 1 moment, please. They're saying the name Daniel to me. Daniel. So maybe your name is Daniel, or a person's name is Daniel. Maybe your new boss is called Daniel, or your new person is called Daniel. They're indicating the star and the sun energy for me, which is having hope, and that there are miracles sort of working behind your back here in order to bring you a successful outcome. They're giving me that word again. Soirian. Swarian. Okay. Okay, well, that's what they're giving me there. So leading with your heart is very important. Now, I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle to close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding... Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have, by the book, number 11, soul path number. So you're right on track. You are where you're meant to be, okay? As you can see, this energy here, elephants, you know, they're looking towards the one in front to guide them. So again, it's like someone that you may look up to, may help you make a move in terms of your soul path. Idolize, quite a surprise. I mean, it's interesting. Because they're giving me that energy again. Now, as you can see, those elephants there, they're moving, they're plodding along. You may feel like you're really slowly hedging towards your goals, but actually you're right on track. And you got a lot of love and a lot of support around you as well. But as you can see, there's a chessboard here in the sand. So where you may have felt like it was deserted energy, or, you know, there was nothing available to you, actually you're going in the right direction, and you'll be making some very big moves soon. Strategically, you're right where you're meant to be. So just to let you know that energy. I will read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. A lot of hearts in this picture. Lead with your heart, okay? And just before I read, I'm just going to give you, nature's wisdom. Oh my gosh. As if the whole reading is about to be clarified, we got number 22, leap of faith. I mean, there's a message for you, Libra. Leap of faith, okay? Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card energy. Some sort of gamble or risk is required to take that leap of faith. You're actually supported by spirit. As you can see, there's like it's like you can't fail. There's like a netting there, a little spider's web below there to catch you if you fall. But I feel like you need to take that leap of faith. You're going to be supported no matter what by the universe, by nature. That's what they're indicating. And I know a lot of people like spider's web. It's negative. It means you're going to be caught. No, it's actually a protective spirit are there to catch you if you feel like you may fall. But actually, oh wow, they just give me that sentence. But what if I fail? Okay, I'm probably going to hash this all up. Let me just listen to it again. Can you please say that again? But what if I fail? And then the response is, but darling, what if you fly? Okay, that is what they're giving me here. So a leap of faith is required. Interesting. Pay close attention to the synchronicities again. So we got number 11 and we got 22. So that's double 1 there, double 2. So very, very important energy and important synchronicities. And when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it's often about destiny meeting synchronicity to give you the lucky breaks and the signs that you need to show you that you're actually on the right path. Now I'm just going to read number 11 in the book because I don't want to tell you anything wrong there. We got abiding by social rules, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. And the prosperity message is, at this time, you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you're called to, it will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who have already achieved the things that you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world. But impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick to what you know. Stick to what you know works, and you will attract abundance. Okay? So again, as I was reading that, they're giving me idolize, quite a surprise. So, someone that has already done this before you, as I was saying earlier, they're just clarifying that you may be taking the lead from this person and actually following in their footsteps, but adding your own sort of spice to it. Okay, I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Great angels, can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? You know what? There is something in this reading that connects to the Leo energy that I did the reading earlier, because we got the, it's almost like a bit of Scorpio and a little bit of Leo. So maybe you've got both of those in your chart. But we got the tortoise. So slow and steady wins the race. But you're still on the right path. You may have felt like you were walking through mud in 2020, but the action is about to, ramp right up. So get that rest that they were talking about. Once you take that leap of faith, you're going to be hitting the ground running, okay? They actually want this on the Sun card because you may have felt like your happiness was in some way delayed, whether that was in love or in business, but it's all about to shift. There is about to be some big action there. And we got this beautiful heart. Now, the beautiful heart there has a rose on it, and that rose indicates the death card energy, which is big changes. Endings bring new beginnings. It's time to move on and shift your perception, but also move into a time of more abundance. There is more opportunity available to you because you deserve it. So following your heart will lead you to the peace that you seek, okay? The peace and happiness. They actually want this on the messenger of Earth there. So following your heart will bring peace there as well. Okay, my beautiful Libra, I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, I will be doing a whole year reading in the next couple of days for your sign. So please look out for that. And please be mindful that someone is impersonating me on YouTube. They're setting up lots of fake accounts, not just for me, but for a lot of well-known well-known YouTube tarot channels, and they are suggesting, well, offering really readings. I do not offer personal readings, and they're also asking for money. I also will never ever ask you for money. So if you get a message like that, please be mindful, do your due diligence. If you get a reply or something, know that it is me by the tick that is next to my name. YouTube have verified my channel, so you will know it is me every time I correspond with you. If anyone asks for money though, it is definitely not me. Do not give it, okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. I'll leave it there. Happy New Year and love and light.